Hey guys, Mineralogic here. Chris again here, going through just to follow up from some of those other videos I posted. I just want to make it clear. I mean, I'm not doing this to um, do anything but to wake up people. I can't possibly make enough money in the short term as a Youngevity distributor to even care about that at this point. It's really about spreading the message, and that's one of the reasons why Youngevity is sold through a network marketing company. Is they know people will want to share it with friends and family. Those are always the best referrals and the easiest way to grow any business. Every Fortune 500 company knows that. So most people are used to just being bombarded with billions and billions and billions and billions of advertising money to brainwash you to buy a product and to brainwash me. And they use the TV, they use print media, they use many venues, Facebook or whatever, okay, to sell you that their product is right, and it relies upon that way. So, I mean, you should distrust that, because those companies have been around decades and even hundreds of years on some of them, and they are a fine-tuned machine to how to use marketing and advertising to sell you stuff that is really not good for you. The first example, and the only one I'm going to give right now, is Coca-Cola. Give me a break. It's pure sugar and absolutely garbage for you. There's studies that show that drinking carbonated beverages, let alone sugar, not only turns you acidic, but it will actually turn your blood acidic on these types of diet, but also at the same time kill your stomach's ability to create acid and be able to actually digest all the minerals from the food you're eating. So, but they got everyone brainwashed. That's the best product, whether it's on the Olympics or anything else. They're selling that stuff to people. So, besides that little rant, I wanted to follow up and say, listen, this product, Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine, it's the only vitamin mineral complex I've ever actually felt. That's why I am talking about it so much here, and hope other people will at least give it a try, and then you can judge for yourself. But when you actually do the math, it's not that expensive for this product at all. In fact, you can get it for free. Don't worry, you don't have to sign up as an agent. Here's how you do it. Here's what I found. When you actually use the product, say for over a month or whatever, you'll definitely start noticing your cravings for chips, snacks, the munchies, the crunchies they call. All of a sudden it starts going away. Why? Because you've hacked into your brain, which is what I'm hopefully teaching you. You need to hack back into your brain, take control of your life. And what happens by taking control of your life and going on a massive action plan to eat good foods. Yes, foods first, but also this supplement, a good supplement like this. What happens is your body is overwhelmed with nutrition, so to speak, and lots of good things start happening, including you don't have the urge to binge on food. A lot of people, get really hungry and their blood sugar gets low, and they can't handle it, and they just pig out and eat stuff. I don't get that anymore on this. Where I used to have that before. So there's like hardly ever I never feel a chance here, especially the last 3 months, of slipping and just being like, I got to binge. So one reason for that is you have the correct minerals going into your body, like the chromium and everything. It levels out your blood sugar. You're able to not eat for many hours without going crazy. So when that happens, all of a sudden you have control back over your caloric intake. So again, calories do not equal nutrition. Nutrition does not equal calories. Two separate things. The Youngevity products, lots of them have lots of nutrition and very few calories, and it's an amazing thing. So a side benefit of that is to not eat as much, so you lose weight, is related to this, and your food bill goes down. So my food bill is going down because I don't need to buy all those snacks anymore. I was able to get off coffee. If I haven't said that before, I used to do, at one point I was doing like a pot a day almost, but at least 2 to 4 cups of coffee, and mugs, big mugs of coffee, okay? Whether for a couple of the K-cups or whether, a decent-sized pot of regular coffee. I used to do that to get me through. I thought I needed it. Wake up in the morning, you feel like you always need that. Well, I don't have that anymore. Wake up feeling great. I do my Tangy Tangerine in the morning. I don't need the coffee. So what does coffee cost? Everyone knows that coffee is actually pretty expensive, especially if you want a decent tasting one. And of course, there's very little nutrition in it. Sure, I know they make cases for Caffeine, heck, I feel you can feel a difference in caffeine. Everyone has felt a difference in caffeine. That's why they like it. But what, you get some phenols or whatever from the actual plant. You don't get a lot of stuff in there that is actually nutritious for you. And of course, people are spending their life the last 50 years trying to prove why coffee is so healthy for you and all these studies. And here I got Beyond Tangy Tangerine with 245 ingredients. 115 of that is these fruits and vegetables, so at least 100 and something minerals and vitamins and other cofactors are in there. And people won't believe me that that's going to be good for it, but whatever. Choose your poison, I guess. But this poison, if you choose it to accept your mission, will result in weight loss, going back to a natural weight. It's not even a weight loss supplement, but that's what it's done to me and other people who've been on it. Reduce your urges for food. You'll save money. So I'm probably saving like $70 a month, man. If I do the math, probably $70 a month between the coffee and other stuff at least, which pays more than pays for the Tangy Tangerine for at least one canister a month. So if you do two, there's a chance you could pay for two a month. So you got to give it a whirl, give it a try. My videos hopefully will help you to give you the knowledge to make a decision. And you need to make a decision to get on a massive action plan ASAP, I believe. ASAP. Number one, the soils are deficient. Number two, your ability to actually absorb it from the fruits and vegetables is another thing. Number three, who the hell said that those RDA levels are correct on the food labels you're reading? And by the way, they don't really put food labels on fruit and vegetables, so how do you know that the orange you're eating in 2012 has the same vitamin C that it did in 1990 or in 1970? Well, there's studies, I'll hopefully do another video, I'll show you, where people who did this in universities, they're showing that a lot of these key nutrients are crashing over the last 70 to 100 years. So nobody's looking out for you. Nobody's making sure those labels of what your processed food you're buying is, or it's in there. Nobody's saying that you're actually even getting close to that. But they are saying that, but I'm telling you, you're probably not. Matter of fact, 100% you're not. So that's why I decided to do a supplement, and a supplement that you actually feel and you start seeing immediate benefits. That is a very good sign that that product is the real deal. And the Youngevity product I'm using, Beyond Tangy Tangerine, as well as the Pollen Burst, I feel a difference. I notice a difference. I start having synergistic type of benefits that come through, and you know it works. So I know most people won't believe me because their vitamins and their minerals that they've taken in their pills or whatever never felt the difference, whether they stayed on them for a couple months or not. You don't feel a difference. I don't blame you. I believe the same thing. But if you try this product, you'll actually change your worldview for once. So peace out.